So what I thought I might do with this session is that we were asked to do something about our creative practice or our producing practice or best practice. And listening from this morning and also from what Veronica was talking about, I just thought maybe I might talk really in detail about a couple of projects and how we pitched them and how we got them up, and even show you some of the original materials and see the progression between the original pitch trailers and the final product. And often you rewrite these things quite a number of times. So I was just there for the last few minutes of Veronica's presentation. She was talking about how she treats her commissioning editors or her audience, she was saying, like the market. And it's true, you know, like you have an idea and you're kind of getting into a partnership with a number of people along the way with your idea, unless you truly wish to kind of like shoot, produce, edit, compose, and there are people that do that actually, but unless you plan to do that, kind of you will be working with other people and you'll find that you're, you know, building a team around your project, including your funders, is really important, and the more you can build, you know, that into a coherent, happy team, kind of the more enjoyable it all is. And like every kind of partnership, sometimes like making films is very stressful. Usually it's highly pressured. If there's money involved, it gets even worse because, you know, you are required to produce your film or your TV program to certain specifications and by certain deadlines. So that's kind of the part of it. So Media Stockade started with myself and Rebecca Barry, we're both Sydney-based filmmakers, both women. We both had probably done about 10 years in industry working and directing and various things. And I think we were just at that point where we just felt we were ready to kind of like step it up a bit. And we really wanted to do some of our own projects. So we were working on other people's ideas. We were pitching our own projects as like independent directors. We were finding it very difficult to get any traction with broadcasters. And we were working with other production companies, but you know, it's difficult. They've got other things in their slates. You're not the first priority. Of course, your project's the most important thing in the world, but it's not necessarily the most important thing in the world to them. So we just decided to start trying ourselves. We thought, look, it's literally not rocket science. We feel that we can tell stories and we can make the films. What we're just really missing is the kind of resources, the money and so on, and the platform to distribute on. So we created this idea of Media Stockade, and it's grown over the last 5 years to have made quite a number of documentaries. This is who we think we are. So we really want to make good stories. You know, we want to make things that have some purpose, that are not, that are good for us, good for the world, have some progressive social change elements to them, are good stories, great characters, really will hold people's attention. And we like an aspect of our company's Media Stockade Impact, and that specifically is looking at how documentary can be a more than just sort of broadcast television or feature entertainment. It can really be kind of a tool for social change, for progressive social change. And I'll get into a few of the partnerships that we've built over the years to kind of do that. We showed the reel this morning, didn't we? Has everyone seen the reel? Do you guys want to see it? Should we show you just what... This is kind of our greatest hits, I guess.
And this is home. This is what we are fighting for. Why don't you pack up and leave?